moving directly to the exercise 11. Changing the several condition rates simultaneously is a practical and efficient way to manage condition records. You need to test this function while implementing the pricing. So now, since we have already created the material new price with new validity period, we are going to increase the price that we have done for 5%. So now going to use the transaction VK31. All right, let's see how we can do it. VK32. Going to select the material price, validity period, same. To look like this. And I'm going to execute the material price for now. As you can see, we land directly in the same view that we have earlier with two different materials with amount and with the validity period. The only thing that I need to do now is I need to increase the price by 5% for both material. So I'm going to select the tool field, change the amount, and percentage is 5%. Let's copy it. So the log for price change of 5% is at the rate for the first material. It moved from 310 to 325.5 euros. The second one moved up to 281.40 euros. Coming back, I now have the updated price, and we will set the change record. So we are now going to display the corresponding chain document for the condition record for the material, starting from today's date. You will find in the menu of the condition record under environment changes per condition record. Today's date, it's the 9th of June 2026. Oh, I have a lot of those, but here is the material that I have. The O value from 0 to 380, and then afterwards we're increasing it from 310 to 325.5, and then also this is the O value of the second material. Maybe also checking inside the PR00, not sure if we can also display the condition information. I'm going to deselect this and display this. Go to system. Okay, I know I have no possibility to check the price for now, so it would be really hard. I mean, I want to check the change that I have done. So it should not be inside the transaction, but only in the last transaction of VK22, where we can check then the things that we have done. Yeah, could possibly it. Either way, I still want to check where to check the change of condition record inside SAP. Yeah, I'm still wondering whether I can just plain business user. I remember that, okay, maybe my material price, it costs 310 euros, but now when creating a new sales order, I now see the updated price to 325 something. I want to check if that is correct, and I want to check the history, who has done it, and whether when has it been done. So really want to see where exactly we can execute that. So when they open the condition record, go to menu, environment, changes per condition record, right? I don't have the environment here. That's the issue. Maybe not within the condition information, but within a key combination. So, or at least the key combination of material price status. I'm going to select this one, valid on today. Yeah, this is the price, and I want to check the environment changes per condition record. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, this is what exactly I need, because we could not go into VK32 or VK34 to check the previous changes, but I want to check it directly in the condition that I have now seen the change in the sales order. That is exactly where I'm going to check it. Yeah, go to condition record, select the table, give in the value, and go to environment, changes per condition record, and then you, or chain report, then you will have the same. I think the chain report has a VK transaction 13, but more or less, I think I prefer the chain per condition record, which show you exactly what has been changed to your particular condition record, which I have been seeing now. And I think for the valid on, if I don't select anything, oh, okay, it's a mandatory field. So if I make it on, for example, 2026, then I don't expect any changes to do here. Maybe the validity period, it changed from unlimited back to 2026. It could be the only change that we have here. Yeah, so we see here the T code VCode12, which has been done in 2017. They created one and then changed the condition record value from €0 to 310. And afterwards, which is exactly the moment I have just done today, which is on 9th of June, which is being executed by me. I use the transaction VK34 and I create a new validity period for the other new validity period, and then there were an automatic changes from the condition record, so which make the old condition from the unlimited back to the just 1 day before my new validity period. So this is how we can check the chain document for a particular condition record. I think really useful for the business user, not for us as a consultant. Yeah, I think we do need every information. We need to know exactly how everything changes and explain it to the customer. But more or less, I think it should be then used in the daily task from the customer, in case there could be a lot of pricing experts inside the same department. And there could be a couple of parallel email threads with different customer. They are agreeing on different terms and so on. And the price could be then changed manually. And sometimes when people back on vacation, instead of asking a colleague who is already now really busy or also on their vacation, you need to check in the backend who has done it, how they has done it, and when it is valid. And that could be then checking by going to the condition record individually and check the changes per condition record. All right, really simple, but that could be it for exercise 10, 11. Simple, but I think essential when we need to change a lot of different condition records simultaneously and even create a new validity period for those. Really essential, I think, at the beginning of the year or every quarter if any business process needed.